morning guys, and welcome to my morning routine. I just got a shower and I'm now doing my skincare routine. I'm using this, if you know, Perfect serum from Caudalie. I use this one every day. It's literally so soft on your skin and it's literally my favorite. My skin is really breaking out, by the way. I usually never struggle with like acne or pimples or whatever, because I actually have super dry and eczema prone skin. But yeah, it's the time of the month, so then my skin is always acting a little crazy. But anyways, my skincare routine is super basic. I've showed it to you many times already. But I start with this serum. And then I use this barrier buttercream from Rose. It's almost empty and I'm about to cry. No, seriously, it's been out of stock for ages and it just came back in stock. But one of my friends who's currently in LA ordered it and is bringing it for me. But I think I'll see her end of next week, so I hope I still have enough till then. Oh, sorry, I'm still half asleep, but I'm using this Embryolisse cream for under my eyes. It's actually a cream for under your makeup, but I love to use this one under my eyes because I have really dry under eyes, and this cream is actually the only cream that really helps with my dry under eyes. By the way, I use this cream for my body. It's the Lipicare Balm. I actually prefer the body lotion from Lipicare, but yeah, I finished it last week. And I still had this one at home, so I'm just using this one for now. This one is a little bit thicker than the body lotion, but it's still really good. And you can actually also use it on your face, which I also do from time to time when I feel like my skin is getting a flare-up or something. Because this range is specifically made for people with super dry or eczema-prone skin, so love that. Let's put in my contact lenses because I don't see shit. Okay, now I can see myself again. Let's grab some matcha. actually working from home today, so I'm just wearing something comfy. It's the rib set from Pure Basics. I'm just gonna do a quick and simple makeup look. Usually when I work from home, I don't wear any makeup, but I have 2 online meetings today, so I want to look somehow presentable. I'm using this Psy Beauty Glowy Super Gel in the color Sun Glow. It's so good. I think it's way better than the Drunk Elephant drops because it's way more sheer and natural, I would say. It just really gives you that natural glow without making your face too tan, if that makes sense. Actually, 2 things I'm trying to incorporate in my morning routine are not drinking coffee immediately when I wake up. I used to do this for the longest time. Like, my boyfriend always used to bring me coffee in bed, but apparently that's one of the worst things to do in the morning. So now instead I just make myself a tea or a matcha in the morning, and then I drink a coffee a little bit later. And the other thing is that I actually don't go on my phone anymore in the morning. So I woke up today at 7:20. So I just turn off my alarm, just hop in the shower, make a tea, do my morning routine, my makeup. And then when I'm all ready and start working, I grab my laptop and my phone. And honestly, this made such a difference for me. It's so much nicer to wake up without your phone, especially because I'm literally on my phone the entire day. Until a few months ago, I literally used to grab my phone instantly the minute when I woke up, and I started checking my messages, my emails, and then I just already started working in my bed. And I used to stay in bed for like half an hour to an hour because I was just like so caught up in my phone. And it's really just not a nice way to wake up because you give your mind and your body so much stress in the morning. And I feel so much more relaxed now that I don't look on my phone. I really believe that your morning routine sets the tone for the day. So it's just so important to give your body some rest and just like wake up nicely. But yeah, that being said, I asked you guys what you wanted to see on my YouTube channel, and a lot of you had voted for a morning routine. And I do have to say, like, my morning routine is not like super interesting at the moment. I'm pretty sure you guys expected me to do like a workout routine or whatever. But yeah, I'm just being straight up honest with you guys. Like, I haven't done a single workout in like over 6 months. Like, I really do want to get into a routine again, but I just find it so hard during the winter because the weather has just been so terrible and I have to bike 10 minutes to the gym, which is not that long, but it's just like when I wake up and I see it's either super cold or rainy outside, like I literally just like can't. And it's terrible, but spring is coming, so I don't have an excuse anymore. The weather is definitely getting a bit better, so I really want to start working out again. And when I do, I will record like an updated morning routine where I incorporate my workout routine as well. But yeah, for now it's kind of non-existent. I also have to say, like, I've been so busy with traveling, but also with work. It's been so much lately. Like, my boyfriend and I, we're running a business with the 2 of us. I have my own social media channels. I'm doing YouTube as well right now, which also consumes a lot of time. And then we're also renovating a house, which is also a lot. Like, we have so much meetings, so many phone calls. But yeah, I've been so focused on work lately, but I really do want to prioritize my body and health as well. But yeah, one of my goals for this month is definitely getting into a workout routine. Another thing that I'm struggling with is finding a workout that I really enjoy. And I'm gonna try to explain this the best way possible without sounding too cringe. But for me, it's just like once I train my arms, my abs, my legs, they just tend to get like very muscular and bulky. Last summer, I used to do a lot of yoga and some Pilates as well. And I know a lot of people say that you get like a super beautiful body from it, which is definitely the case. But for me, I just really noticed that I started to gain like a lot of muscles, which I don't really like on my body because I'm already quite muscular, like naturally. I also get abs super easy, but they're like thick abs, you know what I mean? And I just don't find it very feminine. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of friends that really enjoy doing reformer Pilates. And I've tried it a couple of times, but I just think you train your muscles so much. Like you're constantly training your legs, your arms, your abs, which is like super good for a lot of people, but I don't find that very enjoyable because I'm just constantly thinking like, oh my lord, I'm training my muscles too much. Yeah, so what I usually do is just like go to the gym. I like walk on the treadmill, like just like fast walking for like half an hour, and then I just do like some exercises for my booty and sometimes a little bit my abs, but like that's it. And it's fine, but it's also like kind of boring, you know what I mean? But then again, I also don't really like doing high intensity workouts. For example, running. I actually really did enjoy running for the longest time. Like I literally used to run like 12, 13, 14 kilometers twice or 3 times a week, which is kind of crazy if I think about it now. But as you guys know, I really struggle with eczema. I have like very eczema prone skin, and sweating is just not good for my body. Like once I start sweating, I just like get rashes and like my body just starts to itch, my face as well. So that's why I also don't enjoy like running or doing any other high intensity workouts anymore. So I'm actually just struggling to find something that I really enjoy. So if you guys have any tips or like even workouts on YouTube that you really enjoy, please do let me know. Because I do think it's super important to move your body. You just sleep better, you feel better, you have more energy. So yeah, I really do want to start working out again, but yeah, help me out. By the way, I am going to a detox retreat next week. I'm leaving on Monday. It's actually a brand trip with Exercer. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's like an activewear brand. And yeah, they're inviting us for a detox week, which is super interesting. So we're probably gonna eat like super healthy, and we're gonna do some meditation and also some yoga I saw on the planning. So yeah, I'm actually super excited for that. Yeah, I'll try to record a nice vlog for you guys. But I really hope that after this retreat I will find my motivation back to start working out again and just like move my body more in general, and also just like start eating a little bit more healthy. I do have to say that I'm also a little bit scared because I haven't worked out in like over half a year, while the other girls that are joining seem like super athletic, and I see them working out all the time and doing a lot of Pilates and yoga and whatever. So I'm kind of scared as well, but yeah, I think it will give me even more motivation to start working out again. One more thing, I've been loving this Luminous Silk Aqua highlighter from Armani. It's so pretty. Which color is this? Number 3. I also put it in the corners of my eyes and then on the tip of my nose as well. Blend it a little bit. Okay, this is my makeup look of the day. I'm just gonna fix my hair a bit. I curled my hair yesterday with the air wrap, and on the second day I just do a quick touch up with this brush. It literally takes me only 5 minutes. Okay, hair is fixed. It's now time to check my phone. So it's now 8:30. Usually before I start working on my laptop, I first check my phone. I go to my WhatsApp, I try to answer all my messages, and then I go to my social media channels and I check if I have any messages or DMs from you guys, and I also try to answer as many as possible. And then I check my comments under my new posts, and I also try to comment on those. And then I usually check my agenda. I always work with just iPhone calendar. I literally write everything in my iPhone calendar, like every little task that pops up in my head or anything that I just want to do or have to do, I write it in my agenda. For example, this morning I wanted to record a morning routine for you guys, so I wrote that in my agenda, and then I wrote down some things that I have to do for Pure Basics, because I have to make some adjustments on the website, so I wrote that down. And then I have 2 TikTok concepts that I wanted to record. It doesn't always mean that I do every single thing that I write down in my agenda, because as I said, I write down like every single thing that pops up in my head, even the smallest of tasks. But yeah, I only have so many hours in the day, and sometimes the day just goes differently than expected, or you just don't have the time to do all the things that I wrote down. But anyways, that really works for me, because I really think like as a content creator and also as a business owner, you really have to find like some kind of structure in your days, and I feel like writing everything down in my agenda really helps with that. I also have a shared agenda with my management. They usually just add events and deadlines in my agenda. So when I have to deliver some content for specific campaigns, or when I have to go live or whatever. So that's very handy as well. I also have a shared agenda with my boyfriend, which is also super handy, because we just both have like such busy lives. And whenever I have to travel for work, for fashion week, for brand trips, whatever, I always add it in our agenda, so he knows when I'm home and when I'm not. And when we're having meetings for our house, for the renovation, we add it in our shared agenda, and also when we have like meetings with friends or whatever. So I actually have a lot in my agenda. I use it a lot, and yeah, it just really works for me. So that's what I usually do in the morning. And then I also check my emails on my phone. I do try to answer some emails on my phone, but for some I really need my laptop. So when I'm done with this, I just make myself another tea or coffee, and then I start working on my laptop. And then usually I make myself breakfast around 10, 11. So I'm just going to do my work now, and then I'll be back later when I make breakfasts. It's now 10:30. I have a meeting in half an hour, so I'm just gonna make some breakfast now. I'm gonna make an oatmeal bowl. So basically there's this girl on TikTok that always shares what I eat in a days, and there's like one specific breakfast bowl that she makes and I made it yesterday for the first time and it's actually really good, so let's make it together. So it's basically just oats, then she adds a banana. I usually make my oats with milk, with coconut milk, but she makes it with water, so, and it was actually kind of good, so I'm doing it as well. And then just mash the banana. Then she adds frozen blueberries. And then this is going in the microwave. Okay, so it looks like this. And then she adds cottage cheese. And it's such an interesting combination because I actually love cottage cheese. I eat it almost every day, but I usually eat it on bread or on a cracker or something. Then she just adds a few more frozen blueberries and some cinnamon. And basically this is it, but I like to add a few more toppings. So I have some cacao nibs. Cacao nibs? I don't know how to pronounce it. Some hennep seeds. Coconut flakes. Sorry, I'm doing everything with my hands. And I like to add this. It's basically like an oatmeal paste, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm allergic to nuts, so this is actually a really great alternative. So I add a little bit of this. Okay, and there you have a stunning breakfast oatmeal bowl. Let's taste. So good. Okay, I'm just gonna finish my breakfast, but that was basically my morning routine, or at least the days I work from home. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure if this is what you expected from me, but yeah, like I said, I really hope to get into a workout routine again. So yeah, if you guys have any tips, please let me know, and then I hope I will have a more inspirational morning routine next time. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and